folgt Frau Kollegin Lövin für den Entwicklungsausschuss für 2,5 Minuten.
President, Commissioner, dear colleagues, in the middle of the Sahara, Morocco has built a 2,700 kilometers long wall, the longest wall in the world after the Wall of China, guarded by 120,000 soldiers and millions of landmines. They've also built the world's longest conveyor belt, transporting phosphate resources out of the territory. Morocco took the country of Western Sahara in 1975 using napalm and phosphor bombs. It was an attack on a people abandoned by the Spanish colonizers. It was a crime against international law. The fisheries agreement between the EU and Morocco, including the waters of Western Sahara, is in fact illegal. That has been established by the legal services of this House in a recent opinion which rules out the previous legal opinion of the Commission, written before it was possible to establish two things. One, if the EU was actually fishing in Western Sahara, and secondly, whether or not the economic payment came to the benefit of the people of Western Sahara and with the consent of the people of that territory. There's now two answers to those questions. 74% of the EU fleet capacity does operate in the waters of Western Sahara, and the people of this region have not been consulted on the matter. Dear colleagues, I've seen the answer on these questions that Morocco has given to the Commission 1 year ago. And it makes it 100% clear that Morocco is not going to recognize that there's even such a thing as Western Sahara. They don't even mention Western Sahara. And it makes one other thing very clear, that Morocco doesn't need this agreement. Morocco has a domestic fleet that is bigger than that of Spain. They have the objective in the national fisheries policy of tripling fisheries contribution to GNP, doubling domestic employment and increasing domestic consumption of fish. In 1999, Morocco terminated the EU fisheries agreement for those reasons, also because of EU overfishing that is now also taking place. It's extremely clear that Morocco only wants to keep the fisheries agreement with the EU for one reason, to legitimize Morocco's illegal occupation of Western Sahara by making the EU accomplice in this criminal act. Colleagues, it would be a shame to this House and to the entire European Union if we, as proponents of human rights and defenders of international justice and democracy, gave our consent to this shameful agreement. Thank you.
Vielen Dank, Frau Kollegin Lövin. Es folgt Herr Kollege Alfonsi für den Haushaltsausschuss. Für 1,5 Minuten.
Oui, Monsieur le Président, merci. La Commission du budget a souhaité que le Parlement refuse d'approuver l'accord de pêche entre l'Union européenne et le Royaume du Maroc. Je tiens à préciser que ce refus serait en réalité sans incidence pratique, car cet accord est intervenu en février 2011 et donc il expire dans un mois. De la sorte, la Commission du budget